Hey everybody, just wanted to make another video today. What I'm doing, decided to make the doors today, and I had a couple of ideas. Thanks everybody for all of the suggestions that you gave me. That was great. Considered all of them, and then kind of just decided to go with the idea that I had that includes the stuff that I have on hand, you know, so I didn't have to go buy more stuff. I'm trying to keep the cost down as best I can. So anyway, I had these shelf units, these old cabinets in my garage, you know, to hold my tools, and I just took the doors off of them, and you can see right here, here's all the hardware off of all those doors. And I'm just going to use that for the hardware. And I was hoping that those doors were going to be of the right size, you know, by some miracle, to put on there. But when I took those doors off, I thought that those were like real, they were real wood, but they were not real wood. They were like press board. So they were really heavy and yeah, not of great quality, so I probably wouldn't have used them even if they were the perfect size. But anyway, I decided to make my own, and you know, we're going to go ahead and get to doing that. I cut some wood here on the table saw real quick. These are going to be my end pieces. These are my long pieces, so I'm going to make one door per cabinet. I was thinking about making 4 doors instead of 2 doors, and then I got to thinking, well, that's 4 times the work. So I'd like to get on to, you know, something else besides these cabinets, you know, because they still have to be sanded and finished. 2, you still have to consider that part. So I'm just going to drop some pocket holes in the end pieces, screw and glue these together, and use a panel on the inside of it. But let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and drill some pocket holes, and we're going to do it on the best side of this wood. Alright, so everything's charged up. We just got to drill some pocket holes real quick and glue and screw these together into a rectangular formation. Get back to you in a minute. But anyway, that's what I come up with, guys. That's a finished product. Let me kind of get like that, but yeah, that's my finished product right there. Got to put the finish on the cabinets, and let me show you what I decided to do on that. I went down to the Home Depot, talked to the guy that does the paint, and he told me about this stuff right here. This is a polyurethane coat. Let me see, let me get out here. Probably the light's better out here. But this here is a polyurethane coat, and it's a no odor, very low VOC, and it's supposed to be totally inert, water-based, totally inert when it's you know, when it's dry. So he says that he's used it himself on a baby crib. And if you're going to use it on a baby crib, that's a whole lot of confidence that it's going to be safe to use. So that's what I'm going to try. We'll see what it looks like. But alright guys, well, I'm starting to build in here. I just cut the pieces of wood for the frame for the other door, and try and get the other door finished up by the end of the day. So we'll talk at you in a little while as soon as I get this one done. Hello everybody. I got both the doors finished today, and I'll go ahead, well, let's just go ahead and take a look at them. Let's walk over here and look at them. Yeah, handles, hinges, everything's on them, and the only thing I don't have on here is the latch to latch them down while we're driving. You know, I know a lot of guys use those spring clip type ones, or the roller clasps, you know, the kinds they use in RVs and stuff, but I don't like those. I don't like how you know, hard it is to get the cabinets open, and I don't know, I just don't like it. So I'm gonna go a different way and only lock the cabinets down when, you know, we're actually driving. If we're not driving, I'm gonna, you know, they'll just be open so you can open them real easy. That's just kind of how I'm gonna do it. But there they are. So I'm just gonna start sanding the outside of this, rough sand them. I'm not gonna get crazy. They don't have to be, you know, beautiful pieces of work or anything. But I'm just gonna sand the frame on both of these, and then sand the cabinets in here, rough sand this cabinet frame, and then we're going to put a finish on them today. Well, at least that's my plan anyway. We'll see how far we get, but that's what I'm going for. Hopefully we can get this sanding done quick. This is the part of projects that I don't like to do. This isn't my favorite part, so not looking forward to it. I'm not a sander and a finisher. It's not my favorite. So we'll get to it, and I'll get back to you in a little while. Hey everybody, here we are at the end of the day. Finished sanding the cabinets, the cabinet doors, and I poly coated all of it. All the cabinets, the doors. There's the door. The poly didn't really change the color of the wood hardly at all. It still pretty much stayed the same. They're kind of wet right now. And then here's the other door. So the poly coating I used didn't really change anything about the wood at all. And also it was as advertised. It had no chemical smell at all. It had a slight, very slight odor, but nothing at all that would be objectionable. So I believe that once it's dry, it'll be completely inert, just like they advertise. And then here are the cabinets. This one is completely done, sanded, finished, and same with this one over here. This one is sanded and finished, and I think they came out really nice. I'll hang the doors tomorrow once the poly dries, and put locks on the doors. Latches, I should say, not locks. Put latches, and that'll be it. It really turned out good. I'm happy with it. So I guess I will catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching, like always, and if you get anything out of these videos, mash the like button, please. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Talk to you guys later on that end. Okay guys, here we are again in another really bad rainstorm. This one's like way worse than the other one. And I can't help but every time it rains, I get nervous that this is gonna leak. I don't know why. I guess I just need to get over it, but I'm just out here checking things again, just making sure I don't see it leaking nowhere. I don't know how long it takes before you're not nervous about this leaking anymore. But I guess I'll get back in the house, guys. I just wanted to come out here and make sure, and somehow I got to get back in without getting soaked, because it's coming down in bucket loads right now.